And then a lot of counter-engage and things like the Sylas taking the Alistar ult, the Xin Zhao jumping in on the side of Astralis.
And frankly, that's exactly what you want to see from Fnatic. When they've been winning, they've been so incredibly scrappy in the early game. That said, Boss, I'd love to get your take on
It's going to be a double scrap. Oh, all in bots. Hylissang.
Big flash.
Good reaction speed there. promisq trying to land up the timing perfectly, but Hylissang was ready with the flash. Adam with the pull back. Good damage, good follow-up, and there he goes.
Huge play from Fnatic. Not only is it mechanics, but it's the punish as well. Hylissang predicts promisq's flash, flashes away from the stun, and then Adam's already TPing in the second the flash is committed. Really good execution there. I don't think Adam will lose too much in the top lane, but there's going to be a 2v2 in mid.
Magifelix stun. Stun going to come over the wall. Nisqy instantly going to try and turn this one. Easy, quick kill pickup. Fnatic already off to an incredible start. The leap in from Bwipo. He's got the second E cast if he wants it. The minions tries to get tricky with the smite to land it, but Zanzarah with the clean side step.
Observers, if we could look towards top wave now, I think it's just crashing. WhiteKnight should be able to catch it, but he's actually going to TP behind them, so there could be another fight. It's going to be a 3v3. Bwipo has no flash. It's double TP committed.
Zanzarah gets taken out. Oh, the Viego's going to be powerful in this one. If he can keep getting resets, he's going to start to take off, but Bwipo's going to get burned down, but no, he's going to turn right back in. Hylissang on the way in. Bwipo will not die. My God, it's an absolute slaughter.
No way.
No flash on promisq. I think it's going to be a quadra kill. He should have to E up soon. The Q misses. Whoa. Can he get him? Nisqy picks him up with the Q. 6 kills.
Yeah, the only person that Bwipo is not beating right now is that dog.
Okay.
He is an absolute monster on the Rift. Magifelix is living a nightmare.
On the Viego, level 6. He's just so far ahead compared to Zanzarah, and now you have to just kind of wonder for Astralis. What's the play? I mean, the enemy jungle's so far ahead, he can match every single lane. Mid lane's just pushing.
Stories of games they wish Magifelix had surrendered, but that man never gives up. The fact that he managed to get a backdoor last week is such an iconic moment for him as Adam. Now going to step a little bit forward. Bwipo leaping in. The damage going to be blocked there initially by the Xin Zhao ultimate. Zanzarah running for the hill as WhiteKnight might be in trouble. Can block the first form of CC though, so it doesn't have to be too stared. Now Bwipo going to find that one. Can get the reset once he gets out of tower range. Meanwhile on the bottom side of the map, oh, it's a 2-for-1 special. Hylissang now going in. promisq the sidestep. No one's going to get stunned. He just can't land anything. Kaisa grabs a kill. Fnatic absolutely massacring Astralis across the map.
Yeah, Bwipo does end up falling in that, so it's a trade-off at least for Astralis, but almost 4,000 gold now. Pushing bot, pushing top. The only person who's relieved from this play is Magifelix. Can finally push out mid. Frontline is not good when the enemy team has an anti-frontline comp. Maybe it's not something they specifically opted into in the draft, but it just works for lanes. But flash in mid,
Nisqy flash out. The stolen ultimate not going to work. Nisqy going to try to turn and burn. He's going to get the double stun, but it's not going to work on the Mundo. He still might be able to get one back onto Magifelix. It's a 1-for-1, but Bwipo, oh, he's ready to kill some tanks. I think you can see it. It's the Blade of the Rune King, but Business Mundo is not about this business.
Just melts through WhiteKnight, and Astralis props to them. You have to use your winning lane to translate it into mid. WhiteKnight tried to do so, but in the end they lost fight in bot.
Clean headbutt back from Hylissang, finds a bit more space for Upset to work with. He's walking forward now, the invulnerability about to fade. That's the stun, no room for Jeskla to maneuver, and again, Fnatic just absolutely massacring Astralis. promisq forced to back away as Bwipo
kill a minute.
Up until this game, the record for kills at 15 minutes was 5. It was held by Bwipo. The new record is 6. Also held by Bwipo.
Might get some more here though, but it's past 10.
All right, going forward, it was for 15 by the way, 15. So it's got a lot of time. It's 12-2, it's a massive gold lead. This is a massacre.
Yeah. I think Magifelix mental definitely. Yeah, and I think if you think of Nisqy in seasons past, he's more of a supportive player, right? He plays things like Galio, TF, you know, side laners if he needs to. We never really thought of him as a carry, but this split looks a whole lot different on things like the Sylas. Adam, though, is in a 1v2.
Suplex back, has the Haymaker, could do good damage on his Zanzarah, tries to sidestep on that one. Adam should get taken down here, but Adam's still rocking. Ooh, just barely healing up there. Triumph clutch for Zanzarah.
Almost turned around.
The lane here.
They're starting a Herald here, but I think Fnatic can be there in time to contest.
For Astralis, I guess they just got to fish for something, got to look for something as Bwipo steps forward and might just take it as a leash here to try to grab the objective for himself. If he grabs it fast enough, he can grab a few tower plates and just further extend his gold lead in the early game.
It's a complete slaughter, really. How do you come back from this?
Herald for top if they want to use it. Hylissang's contesting red.
Hylissang 1 level behind Zanzarah right now, rushing into the enemy jungle, and as predicted, Herald is going to crash mid lane, break down that last plate. Magifelix going to grab what he can here in terms of farm, but Bwipo's already in the enemy jungle.
Yeah, I think you have to go for plays like
He's
this,
on the
right?
ward.
You have to make some kind of clutch play. They're going to find Adam now.
Stun, going to connect. Adam is going to be in big trouble here. Can try to suplex promisq back. Now big stun, big follow-up damage. promisq maybe in trouble here. The dunk back down. Can he finish him off? Auto forward! Oh, ho, ho. Is that a solo bolo?
That is a solo bolo, isn't it?
Yep.
Follow-up now coming in. Bwipo for a bit more, and promisq, I guess, fishing for something, looking for absolutely anything to find at this stage of the game, but there was just nothing there for him.
Dive top.
Hylissang now with the follow-up upset immediately onto the back line. Pretty easy for him to pick these ones up, but Kathy and Rain raining down hell. Nisqy going in. Magifelix quick use the Alistar ult. Maybe he can turn and get one back, but Bwipo right back out, turns right back into Magifelix and makes it out to safety.
Oh, run, WhiteKnight, run!
Oh, he's gonna get chased down. What's the play here?
Not the cannon minions.
Is he gonna die to me? He's gonna try and execute, I think. He's trying to wait and buy a little bit more time. We'll see.
Get out of there, man.
WhiteKnight.
Ooh.
No.
I think he was around.
Drakos, what do you do in your free time?
No, why? What do you want me to sound with? Dang, I don't come
Jungle
out.
fight?
There's no follow-up. Jungle fight indeed.
TP coming in. That's
Promisq
Nisqy.
Invulnerable for
4v5.
2.5 seconds. Now he's just gonna get shredded.
Okay, well, how's Astralis getting out of this one then? Zanzarah and Magifelix on the run.
Follow up. Zanzarah, wind becomes lightning. And Zanzarah
Is he gonna try to execute?
becomes dead, it would appear.
He's gonna get the execute.
They all...
Oh man. All right, for the best comeback team in the LEC. I almost said the LCS.
Why did that come? Drakos.
What? Making a lot of slips today.
LCS,
right?
that's later.
We'll see.
Nisqy fighting in bot.
Follow-up. Flash forward for Magifelix. Nisqy now trying to go for the sidestep. His mechanics are clean, but potentially not clean enough. Adam trying to find somebody that he can suplex in the midst of the team. He's going to now knock him back. Adam with a big haymaker. Upset now on the way in. Magifelix and WhiteKnight running for the hills. And ooh, those Tank Shredder champions having some clean performances here. Red buff coming in. Magifelix wants to leap over the wall, but that's a double for Upset.
5 or 6 accounts in the top 10 of solo queue. That just shows how much he grinds. And yeah, every game is winnable. It's not over till the Nexus explodes, Drakos, okay?
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's see what Astralis can do with that. That mentality. I don't know if it's going to outweigh $10,000, but
Small loan.
it's the boss into the cast, but it appears that baiting Caedrel is the #1 strategy.
Should have bought boots. Huh?
Hey, look. You got to get faster to these plays sometimes.
Flash promisq.
Wait, Zanzarah, if he gets spotted out, did Bwipo see him? I think he did.
Now going to step forward. Zanzarah trying to do the best he can. The knockup now coming through. Maybe that's the follow-up. Bwipo flashing out to safety there. Now going to try to turn, but they're going to be empowered by the Taric. That's 5 members standing in the midst of Hylissang, but Hylissang also very tanky. Astralis, it looked so good to start, but they cannot find a kill.
Upset.
Upset might be able to, though. He's sleeping in. He's sleeping out. That's the ulti from Zanzarah. The rest of the team now buying space. Hylissang going over the wall. It's an absolute fiesta in the jungle, but Magifelix holding his ground.
Okay. Oh no, Astralis, this is going to backfire so hard.
promisq, the stun not enough. He wants the ulti too, but he doesn't have time to get the cooldowns up. Magifelix now needs to back away, but it's the dunk back down to the backside. Adam coming in big, massive haymaker across 4 members of the team. Now Bwipo coming in, stolen Taric, gonna leap in, gonna step forward on his Zanzarah. 1 member going down, just promisq. The rest of Astralis is going to be able to escape, but with those blinking health bars, it means Fnatic get key access to the major objective here.
Yeah, WhiteKnight no TP, Magifelix was chased away, and he's going to TP back himself, though. It's a 4v5. Zanzarah has Smite. If he can land W on the Baron, he should be able to E it. There's the W. Now Fnatic have to wait out the E. There's the ground as well. I think he can't get in the pit now, unless he wards over and E's onto Hylissang, but Hylissang can knock him away.
Goes Zanzarah! Not able to take it. Hylissang
That was close.
finding the kill, right, as Bwipo is going to secure the Baron. Fnatic.
Baron.
Highest deaths in the LEC this
I meant
season.
eyeball collection when I was talking about Fnatic.
Oh, you meant eyeball collection.
I didn't mean taste, but yeah, of
Hylissang.
course. So zombie ward for the vision score.
Hylissang fishing for a big engage, but WhiteKnight going to interrupt him. promisq in the midst of the entire team, but he's going golden. He's holding on this time. Magifelix can try to turn. Magifelix can try to turn. He fires back. It's a 3-man ulti. Maybe, just maybe, Zanzarah in the midst of the entire team. Now unstoppable. Bwipo goes down. My God, Astralis. Have they found the fight? Upset still untouched on the backside. There's no way they can come out on top, but Jeskla also still standing. Upset going in. It's a mad play, but it just might work. Upset going in with the triple. Blood in the water, and he makes it work.
I think they're just going to be able to end in 30 seconds on Astralis. They have their Baron buff 25 minutes in. Upset just ults into the backline. They had nothing left. It was a nice try by Astralis to turn the game around. Magifelix 3-man stun. Zanzarah knocked away key members to make sure Astralis could single out a target. Hylissang engaged a little bit too early, but Upset was there and ready with the killer instinct, and I think that's going to be it. Fnatic closing out the game in just over 25 minutes.
Fnatic looking real clean right now.
Absolutely are. That's the biggest gold lead I have seen in a long time. A very fast, very controlled, very confident game coming in from the side of Fnatic. Now, I'll be honest, in those last few moments before Upset ulted into the backline and killed 3 people, it looked really good for Astralis.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, again, maybe there was a chance that there was a miracle.